Since March, more than 1,000 restaurants have closed in New York City, not because people stopped eating, but because the city and state have crushed them with coronavirus lockdowns. But that number apparently isn't high enough for some politicians in New York. They've decided to close all bars and restaurants after 10 p.m. unless it's for a dance party celebrating Joe Biden. Otherwise, it's very dangerous, that according to the Party of Science. Tyler Hollinger is the owner of the Festival restaurant in New York City. He opened a couple of months ago, even though the city has done everything it can to wreck his livelihood. At the time we spoke to him a couple of months ago, he said, New Yorkers will survive. Are they? Tyler Hollinger joins us tonight. Tyler, thanks so much for coming on. How are you surviving? And do you expect
Tucker,
to?
it's so good to be on the show again.
Thank you.
Tucker, first off, I want to say thank you to you, and I want to say thank you to your community, because after I came on the show the first time, the overwhelming support, love, compassion of your community, buying gift cards, coming to the restaurant, was absolutely mind-blowing, and
Good.
It is a testament to the beauty of humankind that we look after one another, and I want to say thank you.
Well, thank you for saying
Secondly,
that. We have the best viewers.
You have the most amazing viewers, and this kindness is overwhelming, and the gratitude is amazing. De Blasio and Cuomo will not stop us. Let's be clear. They will not stop New Yorkers. They will not stop New York businesses because they are temporary individuals. And the businesses and the people that live in New York are permanent.
That's such a nice point. I wonder, in the short term, though, they're still here. Can you make a living if you have to close at 10, 10 being the hour at which coronavirus becomes dangerous, apparently?
Yes. Apparently, those out after 10 get coronavirus.
Yeah.
Apparently, what Cuomo doesn't realize is that those individuals who wanted to dine late are just going to come an hour early on top of the people that are already there. So what you've created is a bad situation for more crowding, as opposed to allowing people to spread out over time, enjoy their meal. Now people are going to be more on top of each other, which is insane. This government just allowed 1,000-person rallies to happen for Joe Biden all over the city, but yet you can't have Thanksgiving for 10 people? Something is very, very wrong.
You make such a good point about forcing people to eat in larger numbers when you constrain when they can eat. Did you tell the city that or the state that? Did they consult you before shutting down your business at 10 p.m.?
The city has no interest in hearing what small businesses think. Every day we are visited by another government official trying to shut us down, trying to impose fines, legislations, restrictions, when we're just out there keeping people safe. And this is the hypocrisy we are living in right now. But I can tell you one thing. The power of love, the power of kindness and respect for one another trumps anything that any of these politicians want to say, because it's about neighborhood and it's about community and protecting those who you love.
I think that's an inspiring thing to say and a great thing to hear. Tyler Hollinger, we are rooting for you.
I refuse to be negative about this, Tucker. I refuse to be negative. Oh, and we have a drink for you. A Perrier waiting when you come.
So embarrassing. That's actually what I drink. Thanks. I appreciate it.